G'day again, John at Down Under Tunage here in Melbourne, Australia. I thought I'd put a video together. Recently there's been a few sort of threads on quirky themes, like there was US states, there was chemicals or chemistry. There's one on cats at the moment, so I'm just going to put a sort of another one in that theme or that type, and I want to do the planets or the solar system and the constellations in the Zodiac, which is definitely not related to the astrology, but more the where the sun and all that go through in the sky, through the plane of the ecliptic as it's called. So I'm just going to run through the records I've got with titles that relate to that. And we'll start off with the solar system, and the main one in there is the sun. And for that I've got Adult Net the Honey Tangle, which is Brix Smith from who was in The Fall, and this is from 1989, and appropriately it's on the Mercury label. And she's got a track on this called Waking Up in the Sun. Next one's the planet Mercury, and I've got the CD for Mercury Rev, which I also used for the Elements one, so this has come in handy once again. Yeah, All Is Dream from 2001. For Venus, the Aussie lady singer Adelita, who was the lead singer of Magic Dirt. This came out, what year did this come out? 2013 on CD, and the title of it is All Day Venus. For Earth, the Aussie band The Crystal Set, Red Eye Records. This came out in 1987, and it's got a song on it called The Flat Earth. And circling the Earth is the Moon, and I'll use this one. This is a 2009. This is a 2019 record store day release on a 10-inch picture disc, and I was obviously interested in this for the Magpie Salute, and it is called The Killing Moon. For Mars, Aussie group The Hoodoo Gurus. The Mars Needs Guitars album came out in 1985. I don't have the vinyl, I just have this is a compilation sort of CD that they put out in 2005 with extra tracks on it. But yeah, the original was called Mars Needs Guitars. For Jupiter, this would be pretty hard to see, but it's an Aussie band from 1991. This is an EP, and their name was Jupiter. They were a shoegaze. They were on that sort of shoegaze thing that was around in the very late 80s, early 90s. And this is an EP entitled 3, and their name is Jupiter. For Saturn, Sopraturnus and the Ensemble of Shadows. This is Songs for the Inverted Womb from the year 2001. And the track he's got on this is Saturn Devouring His Children. The next one is Uranus, or Uranus, whatever the pronunciation is. This is actually what got me thinking of this, because I found this not long ago in a country record shop. So yeah, that got me sort of thinking, well, I could put a thread together for these. But that's, yeah, they were a German metal band. This is about 1983, and the album is entitled Maiden Voyage. I think this is the only thing they put out too, from memory. So that's Uranus, or Uranus. The next one is Neptune, and this is the Death in Vegas re-release on vinyl that they put out. This is, yeah, the original CD came out in 1999, and this is the vinyl, the music on vinyl reissue from 2019 on red vinyl. And one of the songs on it is called Neptune City. For Pluto, I don't have anything, so that's the one I've missed out on in the planets. And of course, yeah, Pluto was demoted from full planet in the year 2006, but there's a lot of bands and songs that do have Pluto, but I just don't have any of them, so I've had to pass on that. But I'm sure somebody should be able to find something with Pluto on it. So that's the planets, and I'll now move on to the constellations of the Zodiac. And the first one I've got is the band Aries. This is Crash and Burn, 2001 CD. So that's the first one for Aries. Next is Taurus, and this is Crises by Mike Oldfield. And, well, we could use that for Moon too, probably, because it's got a moon on it. But there's a track on there called Taurus 3. Gemini, the band The Gathering. It's a CD called Disclosure. This is, what year was this? 2012, and it's got Gemini 1 and Gemini 2 as two of the tracks on it. For Cancer, this absolutely gorgeous dark wave minimalist duo from America, and they're called Tropic of Cancer, and this album is called Tropic of Cancer, and this is the album Restless Idols from 2013. Next up is Leo and Aussie band Hate Rock, HTRK, which they call the Hate Rock, and the title of this album, and there's a song on it also called Venus in Leo. I've already got Venus, so I'll use it for Leo. Virgo, that's one that I don't have, none at all. I know there's some records called with Virgo in the title or the group, but that's another one I don't yet have. So I'll move on to Libra. And Candy Flip, The Strawberry Fields Forever, the fantastic trippy Beatles cover from 1990. And the B-side of that has a song called Aqua Libra. For Scorpio, another Death in Vegas. This is the CD Milk It. It's from 2005. And the writing is impossibly small to read on there, but there is a track on here. I think it's track 5, and it's called Scorpio Rising. For Sagittarius, another CD, and this is a CD only. This is Cinema Strange from the year 2000. And they've got a song there called Saddest Sagittarius. For Capricorn, Richard Clapton. This is a best of from about 1999, 2 CD compilation. He's a Australian singer. I've just recently been looking him up, and apparently that is not his real name, because he had Richard Clapton for 2 people he admired greatly, Keith Richards and Eric Clapton. and apparently they don't know what his real name was, so there's a bit of a mystery for maybe somebody could solve that. But he had a well-known song in the 1970s called Capricorn Dancer. And for Aquarius, this is one of my fisheye lens shots, supercharged hits. This is a compilation of current songs that were around in the very late 60s, early 70s, and of course they had the cast of Hair with the song Aquarius is on this compilation. And the last constellation is Pisces, and this is a comp by Fox, which Nusha Fox of course was in. And she's got a song on there, called Pisces Babies. So they're the ones I've got in my collection of the planets, solar system, and the constellations of the Zodiac. I'd be interested to know if anybody can get the full set. You'd have to have probably a good prog, or very early 70s, you'd get quite a few of them picked up, I reckon. But yeah, good luck if anybody wants to have a go at it. And for those who watch, thanks very much, and hope to catch up with you again sometime in the future. And until then, see you later.